So we clear this. What's up?
Now, what's his name?
If you ever get some crackheads that want to tell you to get them something to eat right here at this Mickey D's at downtown, don't do it. Those motherfuckers give you some fake money.
My best friend, but I think you're pretty darn cute on top of that.
Yeah, and he's just an awesome person.
What's up? What's up?
We laughed, and today
What's up, Madtown OG?
I trying to tell him the way I really feel about him.
Get over here. Get moving over here.
Has he ever given you any
Going down the street.
kind of attractive romantically?
Kind of the same thing.
Not right here. It is in this city, but not in this part. The highway did collapse over here once, but it wasn't right here. It was in '89, so I think most of these people here don't even know that shit happened or don't remember what the fuck, I don't know. How long ago are you talking about? Because I'm talking about 1989. Yeah, you're right, yeah. That happened back then, yep. The Nimitz. Let me get over here on this lane. These motherfuckers are over here fucking around. It didn't collapse in San Leandro. It collapsed in West Oakland, the Cypress Park, up Mandela Parkway, from like Oakland to Emeryville. Oh, that giant quarter burger ain't there no more. Sorry to tell you that. It was kind of gone. That's where I'm from. I remember that. Yeah, that giant burger is gone. The one in Hayward that I just passed by it in my other videos is there. But that chain, I don't think it's out anymore. I used to know the old man that he started that chain. Yeah, on Mission. I just passed by the quarter burger on Mission in Hayward. But the one over here in Oakland, the old man that owned that one, he used to like go to the high school I used to go to. So he used to be walking around the fucking hallways all the time. I don't know. He used to fund the school or be a part of the school or some shit. I don't know, but they always tell us that he's the owner of that fucking burger spot. Some old ass man, but you know, that was back in the day. We're going around to downtown Oakland. There's all these motherfuckers out here. Third burger. They had a third burger? Damn. Knockoff. That was a knockoff from the quarter burger. Have you ever been to the Hagen Burger? That's still there. Somehow it's still there. Yeah, them Chinese knockoffs. Hagen Burger's still there. It's not that good, but at least it's still there. You know where you shouldn't go is, if you ever go to those Chinese buffet in San Leandro, Buffet Fortuna, don't go to that shit. I went one day, I was like one of the first customers, and I got some oysters, and I found a roach in that shit. So I just walked out of that motherfucker. I didn't even tell him nothing. I walked out, I was like, I couldn't even say shit. I was like, fuck this, I'm so mad. I just walked out. So I'll never go there again just because I found a roach in a fucking oyster. It wasn't a roach, it was like a fat ass beetle. It was like a fat fucking thing, like it wasn't a black roach. It was the one with the fat ass and it had stripes, had legs. Like a beetle or some shit, you know. That shit was fucking nasty. It's like, fuck that shit. Yeah, it's downtown Oakland right here. Yeah, and they got a chain of those motherfuckers, so I don't go to even the other one because of that shit. So if you're a restaurant out there and you got some Chinese knockoff shit going on in your kitchen, clean that shit up because people are going to talk about it. Some shit fucked up happens. Because I don't like go on the internet and give bad reviews or nothing, but I'm doing it right now. Just because I'm talking about it though. East Oakland has tacos. I'm not going towards the tacos right now. I'm just driving up, what is this shit, Broadway? I'm just going up Broadway or Telegraph. It's one of them two. It's Broadway. It's Broadway because we're on the Broadway Auto Row. Welcome, Lunatic 105 2001 784.99.5 from Russia. How are you doing? It is your first day and welcome to America. We are driving around downtown Oaktown. Eli's Mile High Club 20 years ago. Where is that? I know I heard about that. Private? Private what? Is this some kind of scam? Some kind of go private bullshit scam? This is not a private room. We're driving around in public. MOK and MacArthur. Oh yeah, it's up this way. Right now we're going towards Oakland Tech. You know, that's where Martian Lynch, Casper's. Where the fuck is Casper's at? No, I'm not by Casper's. Casper's is it's not over here. I gotta go left, go down the street, and then go right on Telegraph or some shit. It's on Telegraph. We're on Broadway. We're less than a mile away from Casper's, though. We're at the Kaiser Hospital right here, where this dude was talking about earlier. Yeah, we're driving by here. Felix Scope. Is this Philly Phil, the DJ Philly Phil from Oakland? I know a guy named Felix from Oakland. He's a DJ. He might have a scope, so I'm asking if this might be him. Oh, damn. My bad. Okay, he's from Sacramento. Nope, what? Philly Phil from Oakland? Age, what's your name? At Age Bula? I couldn't read the name. Torch Club Sac. Where's that at? We're about West MacArthur and Broadway. Oh, and Sac. No, I don't know too much about Sac. I mean, I've partied out there a few times, but I was too fucked up to remember where I was or what the place was called. Or when I got there, I got fucked up, and then I couldn't remember where the fuck I was. So I don't know Sacramento too well. I could GPS it and get there and shit like everybody else, but I don't know, like I could just do this shit and know where the fuck I'm going. Like I know which way is home and everything, you know. Everett and Jones, that's somewhere out. It's by Jack London. They keep shutting them down and starting new ones and all that shit. Welcome, Georgias. Oh, are these new accounts like when it says a new account, it's probably like someone who's like trying to get you to go to their website or some shit. I'm not sure, but that's what the other person was talking about. Go private or some shit. And the fuck do I want to do that for if I'm over here? Yeah, it's trolls. What the fuck I want to go private for? I'm over here trying to like show Oaktown. We're passing by Marshawn. This is Marshawn Lynch's high school. Let me see if I can turn it this way. This is where he went to school right here. The field is right there between, behind that fucking building. There's a field, football field. And that's the front of the school right there. Oakland Tech. That's where the football player went to school, Marshawn Lynch. I've seen him riding a bicycle around here before. I've seen him a few times riding around around Oakland. He likes to ride bicycles for some reason. I guess good way to stay in shape. Billy Martin. Did Billy Martin go here? I've seen him with glasses. Probably. I mean, I haven't seen him with glasses, but yeah, he could be out here with glasses. Damn. I'm gonna go left over here, and then I'm gonna go back down Telegraph, and then probably fucking end this shit and go home. And then watch other motherfuckers on Periscope. I'll see other people's Periscopes. There's another dude driving around Oakland right now. Every time he sees my Periscopes, he wants to do his own, so I told him do it, and then I'll go park mine, and I'll go watch his. So I can see where other people go, but, you know. These are like the little routes that I do when I drive around and not do shit. But I be doing this shit all over the Bay Area sometimes, you know. If I could find a way to get funded and shit, yeah, I'll go like a road trip all over the country doing this. Why drive for Uber and Lyft? I'll just fucking do this. And just fucking do tours of everything. Just be like on a continuous tour of everything. Clint Eastwood. What are you talking about, Clint Eastwood? What, did he do a movie right here or something? What does this have to do with Clint Eastwood? Oh, he went there? I didn't know. I think there was a movie filmed there too. I forget what it's called. But it was Michelle Pfeiffer did a movie there. 1949. Michelle Pfeiffer filmed the movie in there. I forget what the fuck the movie was called, but it was about being in school or some shit. Ricky Henderson went to Oakland Tech. Yeah, I did not know that. See, if I would have went to Oakland Tech myself, I would have been hearing this shit every day, so then I would have known. But I went to McClymonds, so what I used to hear every day was Bill Russell went here. He was the best basketball player ever of all fucking time. And I was like, who the fuck is Bill Russell? Gangsta's Paradise. I went to Bill Russell's high school in MC Hammers. And whoever the fuck else went there. McClymonds was known for the athletes. You guys know Tom Hanks went to Skyline High School in Oakland? Tom Hanks. Oh yeah, Gangsta's Paradise. Yeah, that was in Oakland Tech. Yeah, Tom Hanks went to Oakland Tech. I mean, my bad, he went to Skyline High School. My dad worked for a guy that he was Tom Hanks' friend, and they both went to Oakland, to Skyline. But that's how I found out, like, you know, my dad's boss was Tom Hanks' friend. There's Casper's right there, whoever was talking about Casper's earlier, to the right. Yeah, well now we're going into Berkly. I don't know how I ended up going this way. I said I was going back that way, but I ended up going this way. It's 10:30. And watch out for this dude on the bike right here. Let me just drive by his ass. We are in Berkly now. Oh no, wait, it's still Oakland. You know how it's still Oakland? Somebody told me this. It's you see the street signs are green. You see how the street sign is green over here? 58 is green. That's how you know it's still Oakland. When it turns brown, that's when you're in Berkly. Where is that shit? I thought the freeway was the border too. Yeah, Oakland is green, so right now they're still green. I'm trying to see where it turns brown. 60. OB Town, I've never been there. 61st is still brown. Maybe when you get to Ashby, that's where it's Berkly, I think. Let's see. We're going to discover right now where Oakland ends and where Berkly starts, because we thought it was at the freeway, but the signs are still green. North is still Oakland. Alcatraz, we still in Oakland. Yeah, I know this is still Oakland because I used to work for a dude that worked over here, lived over here. He lived in Oakland. So yeah, it's still Oakland right now. After this, I'm going home. Fuck this shit. Just wasting gas now. Right here, right here. Oh no, it's still green. Bam. 65th. I went out to get something to eat and I came back doing this Periscope shit and then I ended up driving around Oakland. Now I'm just trying to figure out where Berkly starts. Right here. Oh, you see where it says Berkly city limit? Oh, but this hospital is still blue. Now the signs are brown. You see that? Street signs are brown now. We're on Telegraph. It's brown. So let me turn left right here. About to get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I was just driving around. No, I'm not going to Albany. I'm just going to go home. I live in Oakland. Back to where the green signs are at. Gotta go back. Yeah, I live in the West. Where you go and you don't come back out alive. At least that's how it used to be. Like, people used to be scared to go to West Oakland because they wouldn't come out. The cops wouldn't even go to West Oakland before. One day we had like a huge rumble, like everybody on my block versus everybody on the block next to us, and it was like 10 versus 10. The cops got called and they didn't even break up the fight. They let us fight each other until we got tired, and then they started arresting motherfuckers. That was crazy. They just all rolled up, like 4 cars, 5 cars. I didn't even count them, but they just let us fight. They just let us go at it until we like got tired, and then they just, once we were like breathing hard, they just fucking just started arresting motherfuckers. Like they caught us once we're tired. I guess that's a good strategy though. Like you're kind of outnumbered, and these motherfuckers are mad. One of them might have a knife, which they did. So a couple of motherfuckers have knives. That was about it. You know, nothing happened. It was just like a few people got slammed on the floor. Yeah, you just waited till we got tired out. And then one dude got slammed on the floor, and then that was it. They just broke it up. You live to fight another day. That was what was important. But not anymore, you know. It's different now. Everybody's like, fucking go do your job and shit now. Yep, get them tired. Well, they weren't tiring us out. They were letting us tire us out on each other, fighting the people we didn't like, which was like the neighbors down the street from us. Because we would always throw parties and shit. It's all over like them trying to own the street, and motherfuckers call the cops on you because you throw a fat ass party, and then you keeping them up at night, so then they call the cops, and you know who the fuck it was because they don't like your ass, so you do it back to them, and then the next time there's a party, there's going to be a fight, you know, because you know who's calling the cops on you because it's them faggots down the street. So next time they throw a big ass party, you call your partners over and be like, let's go whoop these motherfuckers' ass. And then that's what happened. We got into a fight, and, you know, there was so many of us that they just let us tire each other out. I was just thinking about throwing a big ass party again the other day, like just throw a fat ass party and piss off all the neighbors until the cops come. They're not tonight. Sideshow's probably on the weekend. What's today, Thursday? We gotta wait for the sideshows a few more days. I might go to Nevada though. I'm gonna do a Periscope from over there. Periscope Nevada style. You're gonna switch states, go to Nevada. Does Laney still have swap meet? Yeah, it does. It does have swap meet. I was there a couple weeks ago. It's on the weekends. I drove this chick that she has an ice cream, like a little ice cream truck there. She called Uber one day, and I dropped her off there. Yeah, she's the ice cream truck girl, whatever the fuck it's called. The ice cream's all right there. Yeah, I'm an Uber driver. I'm an Uber driver, and I'm driving just to fuck around. I've been driving people through here all the fucking time. Yeah, I'm an Uber driver in San Francisco, in Oakland, San Jose, Napa County, Sonoma, Santa Rosa, the West Bay, the South Bay, the East Bay. I always drive myself to class. I don't, because I don't drink. You don't have to, I mean, a lot of people like to be driven because, like, there's no parking somewhere. Like, if you go into the ball game, the fucking parking's like $30 or $20. The ride there is $10. So you might as well get a ride there and get a ride out, some shit like that. A lot of people do that. You know, they don't have to deal with none of that shit. And I could drive them right into the fucking place. They let us drive you guys into the parking lot, drop you off in the parking lot. Yeah. What am I doing now? I'm advertising for fucking Uber. Just call me. Fuck Uber. Just call me. Pay me straight up. We can look at the app and just be like, this is what, yeah, people do tip. I'd say like 20% of people tip. I don't know. Out of 10 rides, 2 people might tip, you know. It just depends what kind of rides you get, too. You get a lot of airports, more people are going to tip. I guess it's like when the ride's more expensive, people tip more. Some people like you, they tip you just because they like you or they like whatever the hell you're talking about, you know. Like, some people like that I'm from here, and they tip me just because of that, just because I know where the fuck I'm going. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm from here. I've driven about a fucking million miles around here, and I'm not lying when I say that. Like, 1 million miles. In the street, too. Half of that million miles is probably in San Francisco. Believe it or not. It's no fucking lie. I heard Uber drivers in LA come up here to the Bay Area because it pays better. But try it out, see how it pays. I heard it pays shitty down there, but it's also from people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know, when they say, oh, it pays shitty and blah, blah, blah. Niles Canyon, no, I've never driven out there. You know, because Uber can pay shitty. It's just that you gotta have like a strategy around it. And you gotta drive when people need you, and you know when you're needed, it's gonna pay more. I just want to use Uber, not drive for them. Yeah, you can use it too, you know. No, I never drive in Niles Canyon. Where's Niles Canyon at? I don't know where Niles Canyon is. Sounds familiar. So it's like, oh, Fremont? No, I don't think. I mean, I've driven around Fremont, like, but not too much. I just drop people off and go drive. Keep driving. If somebody calls me, they go park somewhere. But I don't really drive around in Fremont. I drive around mostly in like Oakland, San Francisco, Berkly, San Jose, Santa Clara, San Mateo. This girl's fucking hitting the left like she's a car and shit. Let me go around her. Let me get her away from her. She's like riding in the fucking dark like she's a car and shit. Gotta get the fuck away from her. She ain't got no lights either. What the fuck? I should be like, hey, go get some fucking lights. Can't even see her ass. Oh, she has a front light, but she doesn't have a back light. But whatever, that's up to her. I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I'll probably go to the city tomorrow because I'm just gonna go home, chill for an hour, and pass out. There's nothing really going on right now anyway. You know, it's like fucking dead. But maybe that's a good time to go when it's dead and just drive around empty ass streets. But yeah, I'm from Oakland, and it could be dangerous. You don't know where the fuck you're going. You know, you go hit the wrong turn. It's not that dangerous, though. It used to be more dangerous. It's not that dangerous. Molinari Deli in SF. Molinari, where is that? International has a lot of hookers still. Yeah, like West Oakland used to be pretty dangerous. You'd like hear gunshots all the fucking time, you know. Even Oakland, all out Oakland. Oh, North Beach. I've never been there to that deli you use. I used to go to like Buster's or Golden Boy or fucking Buster's, Golden Boy. That's pretty much all I go in there. Or on Broadway, all them nasty ass pizza spots. I go there sometimes. Yeah, no, like fucking, like Chicago's like fucking Death City. I'm being followed by some kind of a fucking car right now. But I don't think I'm fucking up on driving, so even if it's a cop, it don't matter. Oh, there you go, it's not a cop. And there used to be nothing in fucking Emeryville before. Anybody out here from Oakland or from the Bay Area, look at Emeryville now. They got all this shit now. It used to be like just fucking ghost town over here. Well, it's all fucked up right now, but people are gonna buy that shit up. All that abandoned houses, all those abandoned houses over there that in Cleveland, they're gonna get bought up. Watch, and people are gonna develop that shit. That's what's happening to Detroit right now. Michigan and Michigan's gonna get developed. It's gonna come up. The houses are like $2,000-3,000 right now. I feel like buying a couple because it's gonna get like over here. Like people are gonna start developing, moving in, fixing that shit up. Once they fix the water, they'll fix the water. Once they get people that got money interested in the area, they're gonna fix all that shit. Look at these streets, look at our roads, how nice they are now that there's people with money over here. Look how Oakland and Emeryville and all this shit's getting fixed up like never before, because now the rents are high as fuck, everything's hella expensive, but they're fixing everything up. You know, that's how they're doing that shit. I think that's how they're doing that shit. But back in the day when everything was like not as expensive as fuck, they didn't give a fuck about none of this. I think now they know, like, people ain't gonna pay all that kind of money if they're living in the fucking dump. So, you know, they're at least fixing up the streets. You could drive a car through here and it's not falling apart on your ass anymore like it used to be, you know. You be driving through here, you lose a fucking tire any moment because you just hit a big ass pothole, you know. But now look at this shit. I'm driving through a smooth ass street. That's taxpayers' dollars, at least at work. At least they did something right, but they fucking us, you know. Farmtown, California. Where the hell is that? Fresno? Madtown? Close? I just say Fresno because I used to know a chick out there. I used to tell her it was Farmtown. But it's not really Farmtown. It's a city and everything, but compared to over here, it's Farmtown. These are those fucking bums right here. Yeah, I banged a chick in Fresno. And I don't really have any other business over there than I know a chick out there and I banged her. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. I mean, I didn't spend much time out there. You know what it is a lot of people from the Bay Area like to go that way and party too. Like a lot of my cousins that live like in Oakland and out there, they used to like to go to Fresno because the chicks are different. It's different. You see the same shit over here every day. You want to go over there. You know, the chicks look a little different. It's a different style, I guess. I don't know. There's more sun and farm.